One of the fundamental problems, necessary imperatives, and contradictory qualities or paradoxical attributes dominating, pervading in not only all the living creatures or human beings is their lack of humility, self knowledge, self growth, self reflection, compassion, but it's also quite that we don't follow up to what we say. Our words, our thoughts are not always reflected in real life conditions, outside situations in which we live, in which there is also a necessity for living up to our ideals, principles, and for the execution of what genuinely and directly we believe in one or another. Our words and thoughts are something, but our actions are something else entirely. So there is clear disharmony, misalignment, miscommunication between what we think, what we say, what we do, what we accomplish, become because there is a whole lot of pressure, expectation, demand, desire, judgment, anyways, not only from the societal premises, outside conditions, public organizations to become successful in a certain way, but also from the family, religion, and also because of our self inflicted limitations, unintegrated shadows, unacknowledged or unconfronted, unconscious. It could be anything, but because of this manifold, various, dynamic trap, complexity, bad things within ourselves, we actually are not eventually able to become what we always wanted to become. We could not actualize ambitions the way we wanted. But obviously, in the image of the others, we become successful because ultimately, at the end of the day, we're trying to imitate each other's success, possessions, wealth, riches, luxuries. We're constantly trying to be like the others, imitate their success into our lives, copy others' channel, or have an iPhone or a car just as the privileged, wealthy, opportune ones are having. We don't consider our own circumstances, problems, obstacles, poverties. We just want, we just need something or more than we have or more than is necessary, just as the others have. But the others have because of the generational wealth or because they are that capable or successful in their lives in one way or another. But politicians do not follow through their words. There is absolutely no moderation, alignment, harmony between the politicians' thoughts, words, actions because they are highly compromised, infiltrated, because they are always under the constant pressure of invisible forces and tyrannical influences and malevolent people to continue the corruption, to keep always the suffering, poverty, injustice, inequality, discrimination alive in many areas and aspects in the middle class and the poor people's lives, so that the government tries and enhances its powers and is always in existence and never goes out of business. And that's why politicians are also bound by their own ideology and profession to continue corruption, to continue politics.